Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's hump day, and we back. It's a blowout. Salute to everybody out there that's rocking with me. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment. Your boy is in here. Michigan and Mel Tucker is coming to Ann Arbor for this payback. Oh, Mel. Salute to you, my guy. They paid you all that money. This is when you cash your check. Because your season is over with, G. But your Super Bowl is this weekend. Your national championship is this weekend. Hey, man. Gonna let the chips fall where they fall. Salute to you, G. Thorne and all y'all. I don't think y'all gonna come out of this alive. Jim got his head on straight. The COVID season and all that BS is over with. We outside. And you see what happened in Ohio when they got silly. This is what's about to happen to you. We got sleepy with y'all. We let our hats down. We got comfortable. Like, we got this. All right, K9 ran all over our butt. It happened. Salute to y'all. Salute to Michigan State. Y'all did y'all thing last year. New season. King of the North is here. King of the motherfucking Big Ten is here. We back, G. And it's going to be a tough one, I think, man. I hope it's a blowout. I got it a blowout. Last time I said it was a blowout, it was Penn State, and I had all the Penn State people on my heels. I said 42-19. Did I say 42-19? I said something weird like that. One was close. But Michigan State, man, I got their schedule right here, man, and this is funky right here. It's funky. So they had Akron 35-13. Not that fire, but you know it is what it is. No, I'm sorry, Western Michigan 35-13. They got busy, low key. They really got busy against Akron 52-0. Then they went out west. They ain't had their balls on too tight this time. Lost to Washington 39-28. That's not good when it comes to the Big Ten. You're making us look bad, Michigan State. They come back to the Big Ten for a Big Ten opener against Minnesota and lose 34-7. What happened? I don't know. Go to Maryland and lose 27-13. Ain't nothing good yet. Then y'all have Ohio State. Loses 49-20. That was y'all mark to get back in the Big Ten race, I guess. You lose to Minnesota, you lose to dang on Maryland, then it's the Ohio State, then it's like, our season is over with. You come back and have double overtime. Not one, but two overtimes to beat Wisconsin. 34-28. I don't know what's going on with Mel, but that don't sound too impressive to me, G. So y'all go ahead and enjoy that. Now we're finna go to Michigan. I don't know about heart, and I do apologize, man, but we here. You know how we do. We just scramble up and everything like that. You know, it happens to the best of us. So we have Michigan scheduled going into the bye week. They said it's a weak schedule, but you got to play who's on the schedule. Colorado comes to town and loses 51-7. Oh, Hawaii comes to town, loses 56-10. UConn comes to town and loses 59-0. We is kicking nothing but butt. Then we have Big Ten play. And this is when all the chirping starts. What happens? 34-27. Tight game with Maryland. It's okay. But then we go out west a little bit. Not west, but Midwest. Go to Iowa. Salute to Iowa. Salute to Abby in the cancer recovery. My dog. Beat them 27-14. Game was like, it wasn't, Jim Harbaugh just play his game just to beat y'all. It is what it is. He ain't trying to rub the score. He ain't trying to do none of that extra stuff. Get in, get out, healthy. We straight. gets to Indiana. I said this might be a tricky game here. Indiana always got, some tricks up their sleeve. But we come out of that victory with 31-10. Then comes Penn State. Penn State is a top 10 team. I think they was ranked number 10 at the time. They're undefeated. We undefeated. Everybody's saying it's going to be a tough game. Jim Harbaugh better have his stuff on tight. Penn State comes to town and get their butt whooped. Every quarter. Had a pick six. Had a long run by the quarterback that's been there for 10 years. Besides that, game was over. 41-17. And that's the end of that. Then we come here. Michigan versus Michigan State. Or Michigan State versus Michigan for the Paul Bunyan Trophy. That has been sitting in East Lansing for the last 2 years. Last year, should have walked this butt back down to Ann Arbor, but we blew it. We blew it. But we going to be here this time. It's a blowout. I'm already in my blowout. It's a blowout. I don't know what jerseys we wearing. They've been funky all year long. Just know that. I don't know what's going on, but we've been rocking them. It's kind of odd seeing us doing new jerseys and new stuff, and we got the turnover buffs, and we got a lot of new stuff going on in Michigan, and I like it. I like it a lot. Keep it a little tradition, but add a little funk to it. These little young boys out here adding the new stuff. I'm like, okay, the turnover buffs. Ain't seen them since, but you know what I'm saying? They still there. Salute to Detroit, the 313. Blake Corum for Heisman. Need to push that, y'all. We need to push this blue out, and we need to push Blake Corum for Heisman. Gotta push this, man. We gotta, keep this ball going, man. If we go out here and beat the crap out of Michigan State, man, you gotta keep this man going. Blake is gonna be the Heisman. Our offensive line is gonna get that trophy again. JJ gonna have a coming out party. I don't know when, but it's gonna be a coming out party. Them 5 touchdowns is coming. He might have had 5 running backs that scored last year. K9 had 5. But this guy, I'm telling you, when JJ get comfortable, it's going to be a wrap for some of y'all. But it's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be probably a 35-23 game. I don't know if that's kind of tough, but, I think we have put a touchdown or a field goal to put it in double figures to put the game away. But Michigan State always come tough, man. They're the little brother. There's nothing better to beat your little brother at something, especially on a big primetime game like this. They would love to just spoil it for us again and just say, hey, you got to win all of this and put the pressure back on us again. And we don't want to have that pressure, man. We got to go into Michigan and beat the crap out of them. They got to come here and just be like, nah, we ain't ready. We got to go back to the drawing board. Mel, you got your money, but this ain't it. But I got really low-key, I got us winning by 3 touchdowns. It should be like 40-something to 20. You know what I'm saying? 21, they get a couple field goals to make it in the 20s, but we should be long gone by third quarter. long gone. Just like the Penn State stuff. We're gonna complete stuff this time. JJ gonna go deep. We're gonna hit them this time. And but it's gonna be all right. I don't know if it's gonna be like how people think, but I hope it's a blowout. Jim is going to get the trophy back. Jim is going to have what he has still in front of him. He still want to beat Penn State. He want to beat Michigan State, and he want to beat Ohio State in the same season. That's still in the front of him right now. He can complete 2 of these objectives this coming up weekend, and still have what's in front of him left. That's no shade to Illinois or Rutgers or Nebraska, nothing like that. We just gonna walk all over y'all. I know one of y'all might be a trip in the game plan by want to tough it out, but don't even worry about it. We still got our eyes focused on them people in Columbus. But Michigan State, the blowout is coming this weekend, Saturday, 7:30. I will be live. I'm going live for that game. I told my wife I'm gonna be live. And I got a bet. We lose this game. I'm drinking. Where's it at? This is a new bottle. Where's that? Here we go. Bacardi 151. I take 2 shots if we lose. I'm sorry. We ain't losing this. But if we do, taking 2 shots. But that's what my game plan is, man. The defense is looking good out there. I hope the defense get about 4 or 5 sacks. I want to see the turnover buffs again. Please bring on the turnover buffs, man. That'll be fire to do that stuff. The offensive line, keep doing you. Blake Edwards is fire. I got to say something about the wide receivers. I'm glad that we only doing 3 wide receivers. Cornelius, Roman, Ronnie Bell, that's it. You might get Anthony and somebody else once in a blue moon, and it is what it is. But you got to stay with your main core 3. I remember when we had DPJ and Nico, we had like 5 receivers, 6 receivers. We had walk-ons as receivers coming out. I'm like, God damn, why we just can't stick with the same 3? Y'all tired like this already? You know, I'm glad we just keep the same 3. Everybody's like, when is Andrew? When is Andrew going to show up? When is he going to show up? It ain't his time yet. His time is next year. If he do get busy this year, you know, it would be great. But we only got 3. Ronnie Bell, he's our number 1 go-to receiver. He should be on the field. Roman Wilson, go deep. He has to be on the field. Cornelius Johnson, don't know why he's there sometime, but he's there. He must be a good hands. He must be a little bit better than the rest of the Clemens and Andrew. So he's there. He was there spot on as starter last year, so he got to be there. No shade to him. But Andrew will fit in right in when Ronnie leaves. Clemens will come right on in when Roman leaves. That's how you got to do it. Just like them cats in Ohio. They got 3 right off the bench. Boom, come right on in when the people go to the NFL. You got to just wait your turn. Just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe. Rest in peace. Be patient. I got this. Jim going to be all right, man. But I want to see the turnover buffs. I want to see about 4 or 5 sacks. O-line, I hope y'all get my boy Blake and Edwards about a good 250. I hope Ronnie Bell or one of the receivers go off for like a 150. I would love to see Anthony go off for another big one again. I just want to see a complete game, you know what I'm saying? We've been having complete games. I love them. You know what I'm saying? I like the run game, but everybody want to get their piece of the pie, so I would love to see JJ throw for 5 touchdowns. Get busy. Going for 5. 5. We're going for 5. I got the game, like 54, 44 to 19, 20, 21. I hope we win by like 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's what I'm going to call it. Let me see somebody trying to, oh shit. You know how you get these retarded ass 800 numbers calling you in the morning when they think you waking up. Take your butt back to sleep, man. But that's all, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm already in the blue out. I will be here 7:25 Saturday night in the blue out watching this game. So join me. You know, we have a good time talking. I'll pull you up. You know, we can talk on here throughout halftime, throughout the game. We'll be talking about, y'all know I'm going to be about a good minute behind. So don't kill me, Whitney, and all the rest of y'all. I love y'all still, you know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. I'm finna holler at y'all. Salute my daughter. If y'all want to get an update on her, her and her soccer. We're 5-0. 5-1 low key, but 5-0 in the regular season. We lost the tournament, but she cooking. We was 0-13 last year. We number 1 in the game. We number 1 in the league this year. But besides that, man, thank you. I love y'all, man. Please leave a comment. Tweet this out. Share this out. Michigan State, Mel Tucker. Paul is coming back home. See you Saturday. In the blue out. Ann Arbor. Let's put 115 in the stands. 115 in the stands. Because we're going to need all 115 come November 26th. See you in Columbus.